Islam.
Islam family.
The sharing going on.
The tribe. Let me share this. If it pop up, Wi-Fi been acting a little retarded today. Okay.
There we go. There we go.
There's a couple of groups in.
Okay, yeah, I did do that right.
We good over here on this end.
Okay.
Let's see. Blind people. So with the tribe. What y'all on? What is up with the tribe? Got a few things we want to talk about. A lot of stuff. What'd you say?
No, I was just saying Islam, and Eric Bell.
Yeah, Islam. We going over a few topics, try and cover some of the issues for the Moors. First thing we're gonna try and talk about is some of the confusion with, the bloodline.
Mm-hmm.
That's a component. You definitely got to be, but I'm talking about bronze complexion. And how your mama need to be a more bias. That's part of it. Another part of this tribal thing, this nationality, the root word being nation. To be a nation, people, you can tell a nation because the people have similar characteristics. So when we talking about nationhood, we talk about customs, characteristics, traditions, culture. That's how you can tell a nation. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's how you can tell a nation. Perfect example. I can take it real easy. Cook County. Almost every deck, every tier, pod, whatever you want to call it, got multiple street organizations that's on the pod.
Mm-hmm.
Now, out of those multiple street organizations, people that's coming in there is from multiple street organizations within that street organization.
Right.
When they come in, you know how they get grouped with each other?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because everybody in each particular nation got literature. And they got customs. And some of them got the same tattoos. And insignia. And paraphernalia. And the same sayings. And they don't like the same people. You know what I'm saying? You can tell who they is.
Mm-hmm.
They not you know what I'm saying? They don't have to argue about who they are. When it's an argument, they split. You know what I'm saying? It's not nothing new. So we're gonna go over this first. Is from out of the Smithsonian. It's a page out of the Smithsonian Institute, a PDF from Smithsonian Institute manual from 1948. And it's talking about the bloodline and Moors and Indians and all this, right? And Indian is like I see people trying to use Indian, and I know people been trying to use Indian, but you need to understand they definitely under the jurisdiction of the United States. For the record. Now, I know somebody might be thinking, but the American Indian straw man is the person having originated out of the original people of North Central South America. And that's a good straw man to use if you're going to operate in commerce. Cool. But if you're doing that process, as far as like what I'm talking about, you ain't got to worry about it being a U.S. citizen because you know what the process do. You know what I'm saying? So let me go over this. Let me look at my phone. Give me a hot second. We're going to go over this. Is it in this phone? I'll just read it off of here. Okay, so.
Is that big enough for you? You want me to make it a little bit?
We good.
Okay.
To which Indian blood, let me try and make it a little bit bigger. To which Indian blood still remains noticeable in our eastern states population in spite of the depletions arising from over 300 years of wars, invasions by disease, and by white men from Europe and black men from Africa. Any attempt to estimate the total amount of this Indian and mixed population must be based on an arbitrary classification. You hear that? Any attempt to estimate the total amount of this Indian and mixed population must be based on an arbitrary classification of mixed bloods, as Indians who may frequently be more white or Negro in appearance, anywhere from 75,000 to 100,000 Persians may be included in the groups described in the following pages. The census returns of blood purity in quotation marks are of course not to be taken as in any way biologically accurate. Boom. Which we've been showing people. Once again, the census returns of blood purity, all you bloodline people, are of course not to be taken in any way biologically accurate. This ain't about biology. This is about culture. This is about religion, like I've been telling these people. Right. Even though you don't want to believe it. Even though I read the law and I've been giving y'all law. But who's following the law on the land? That's what I'm saying. It's Darktown right now. We need both. I'm not down in law. I know its proper place, though. Now, pay attention. These figures are much better used as indications of the character of local opinion. So when they talking about blood purity, they're not talking about biological. They talking about the character of the local opinion. Who is this community? Throughout the following discussion, the term blood is to be understood as relating to opinion and not to actual biological fact. I'm done with that. I don't need no more of that. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that what everybody say? Facts. We need the facts. We need the proof. We need the law. So come to find now what I say about the law. What I say about all the stuff these people was reading. Then I say it was not. Then I say when you break it all the way down, it's not. Once you get to asking the question to the question to the question to the question, you're gonna find out your science is religion. Your science is a lesser form of religion. It's how you can explain the other shit that you can't explain. Just like it say in the Circle 7, Chapter 1. Each level down is a fall of man. The soul is a fall from Allah. The manifest is a fall from the soul. This is why I say in that the rule. This is why I made a post the other day. I said all I need is the rule of Allah. All I need is the spirit of Allah. Everything else is opinion. And I know it sounds religious, and I know I'm pushing people buttons, but I don't care. I'm you know what I'm saying? I want people to think they, you know what I'm saying, got me figured out or got me or whatever, and come out. Bring your ass out. We can go to the next one. You can just what was the next one?
Yeah, they might have got mixed up in there, but let's see.
Yeah, it don't even matter. Did you get the census one? The census on race?
Give me just a moment.
Okay. Yeah, it's all good because basically Like a lot of Moors is confused, even the people y'all listening to. They steady telling y'all that you signing into this and you signing into this. Excuse me. Last time I checked, a nigga ain't have to sign into nothing. These people doing whatever the hell they want to do. Also, last time I checked, they ain't never got you on the paper. They always got a straw man on the paper. And I'm not the straw. So how am I signing it? See, people got the wrong mind frame. They still got a slave mentality. You're signing me into the no. That's the straw man. That's the slave.
Right.
That you trying to play the role of.
Right.
It's gonna be a slave. It's gonna.
Yeah.
I don't care if you
Always.
make the letters red. It's still a slave.
Mm-hmm.
Then they're not gonna accept it. That's their system.
Mm-hmm.
It's a capitalist system. See, Moors wanna come with de jure, everything de jure, but their own system.
Right.
Everything de jure, but our own stores and system.
Yep.
They want to talk about the government. This is why we don't take their ass serious. Because y'all talk. Y'all asses talk. And we see. This is why I posted an old ass video from a year and a half ago. And I was more competent 7 months into the movement than these people is now. Trying to talk what I'm talking. In the UCCs. I've been talking this. And like I said, and what happened? Didn't nobody want to hear it then, did it?
Right.
Nobody want to hear nothing. Ain't nobody see. I can review the tape. So I got answers other people don't got. I know why stuff happening now. Because there wasn't no other choice. Ain't nobody start talking all this stuff they talking now until the pandemic came. So what was happening before the pandemic? I was talking the same stuff. Mm-hmm. Now everybody else on status correction. Mm-hmm. And people think I got rich off status correction. They think they don't see my business that I made. They think I'm getting like, bro.
Right.
This is why they and bro, this how you
but
know how
no,
they
that shows their intent, bro. The only reason why they felt that way is because that's what they saw. That's what they expected. They're talking about what their intent was, what they expected to get from the mission. That's what they were looking at. So they had no other, there was no other stick to measure from, right? They measured from the stick that they knew.
Yeah, because and that's perfect that you said it like that because we basically in this, like how they say, if to hide from a nigga, put it in a book. You can also say that hide from a Moor, tell them the truth. Just put it in their face. Yep. It's so many dirty Moors. This is what I'm gathering. It's so many dirty Moors. When a Moor tell the truth, you're not gonna believe him.
Right.
You're not gonna believe him. You're gonna put him through hell until he go crazy or curse your ass out. And then you're gonna chase him when he tell you F you.
Right.
Then you're gonna say, oh yeah, that's the one.
Right.
He passed the test. He don't want nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody else want my money.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So let me read the Lenape one. This is the Lenape. This is out of the Delaware Code. This is what everybody familiar with. And you know, on this side of Morocco, we don't mess with Lenapes. They basically classified as traitors to us. You know, and my ancestors. Shit, my ancestors was called their ass the great grandmothers. You know, they called themselves the great grandfathers. You know, the Cherokee and the Iroquois, they called their ass the great grandmothers. So maybe it's just the energy. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Or maybe it's what's like stuff that's in it, that Delaware Treaty and stuff that's in here. They like too friendly. They the T'Challa of the Moors. If this was Black Panther, they would be the T'Challa. They calling us Killmonger, they the T'Challa.
Yep.
Let me read this. Chapter 367, formerly House Bill 345, as amended by House Amendment Number 1. An act to amend Title 29 of the Delaware Code relating to state recognition of the Lenape Indian Tribe of Delaware. Whereas the Lenape Indian Tribe of Delaware, the tribe, is a sovereign American Indian nation made up of the Lenape people, and whereas the tribe's core tribal ancestral families are from the tribe's homeland in the area of the town of Cheswold in County. And the descendants of the tribe continue to live in the same area. And whereas the tribe formed a constitutional tribal government on March 2010. That's kind of late, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
And whereas under the tribe's constitution, so I kind of got an idea why it took some so long to change from being called Moors to Indians, because they're gonna tell you they used to be called Moors. Whereas under the tribe's constitution, enrollment as a citizen of the tribe is limited to those individuals who meet the mandatory descent requirements and all the criteria for citizenship as set forth in the laws adopted under the tribe's constitution. And whereas the United States Census Bureau granted the tribe's state-designated tribal statistical area status for the purpose of the 2010 census. Now, you know they all is classified as United States citizens. They can call them tribal and sovereign and all that. All they are is U.S. citizens. That Indian non-tax in the Constitution, Article 1, Section 2, Paragraph 3. Go look up the Civil Rights Act of 1868 when they added the Indians in as citizens. So don't try and come at me with that one. I got that Civil Rights Act for you, Indian. And yeah, like I say, American Indian status on the SS5 form, all that's for a straw. And that's just one of the statuses. We not claiming to be no straw. You know what I'm saying? People don't know what we doing over here, obviously, clearly. Whereas Chapter 1, Title 29 of the Delaware Code should be amended to include the General Assembly's recognition that the tribe is an Indian tribe. You see the corrections they making? Mm-hmm. Now you know why it's taking so long for them to get state recognition. Because they Indians now. Now, therefore, be it enacted by the General Assembly of the State of Delaware, Section 1, Amendment, Chapter 1, Title 29 of the Delaware Code, by making the leases as shown by striking through the insertions as shown by the underline as follows: Lenape Indian Tribe, Delaware recognition, legislative fund, General Assembly finds all of the following. The Lenape Indian Tribe of Delaware, referred to as the tribe in this section, has an unbroken history of hundreds of years of settlement and continued residency in the vicinity of the town of Cheswold in King County. Members of the tribe preserve, display, and manifest close cultural ties with one another by conducting themselves in such a social and economic manner so as to identify themselves as being culturally and ethnically distinct. You just heard what the definition of a nation was. Mm-hmm. In your Lenape stuff. Mm-hmm. Part 2 of this Lenape, number 2 under 106, says members of the tribe preserved, displayed, and manifested close cultural ties with one another by conducting themselves in such a social and economic manner. What I've been telling Moors for over a year. Moors trust, right? Mm-hmm. As to identify themselves as being culturally and ethnically distinct. We done. We don't even got to read the rest. Well, I'm going to read the rest. But remember that. You got to have ties. You got to have culture. You got to have agreement in culture. It don't got to be all Moors. This is just one tribe. This is why I tell people, like minds, get with whoever like you and tribe up, put it on the record. Mm-hmm. That's your nation. That's your tribe. Enough tribes like mine to get together, that's the nation. Enough nations get together, that's confederacy. Mm-hmm. We can build. As long as we see people want it all at the same damn time. No, you got to start small. Mm-hmm. You seen Prometheus? Right. You seen when the cyborg, before he was finna infect dude with that alien substance, right? He took it out the bottle and stuck it on his hand and looked at it. Yep. He said, "Large things come from small beginnings." Yep. Mm-hmm. He knew how he had to build. He knew what he wanted, but he knew he couldn't just Shazam and make dude into the thing. Right. Mm-hmm. He went to go get something that could barely be seen. That was nobody else knew but him.
Right.
He went to the unseen and created.
Mm-hmm. And got
While
his
everybody
work.
else was just doing what they was doing in everyday life, thinking they knew what was going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
No, you didn't know what was going to happen, did you?
Right.
So, number 3, the tribe can date their ancestral ties as far back as early 1700s. The tribe was formerly known as the Moors. Why they not known as the Moors no more?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's part of this agreement. Because they're U.S. citizens now. See, they getting state recognition. Yeah, they was referred to as the Moors of Delaware County. Yep. And all at the bottom in part 7, it said the Smithsonian Institute issued an annual report in 1948, and that's what we was reading from in the first when we first came on. That was, it had a circle parts. Mm-hmm. That Smithsonian part. So we done with this. We can go to the next part. We know they used to be Moors. Now they as Indians, U.S. citizens. That's the definition of Kafir. We can go back to Kafir.
Yeah, I was just looking, y'all. We got definitions for sure.
Yeah, we can go back to Kafir because what I'm showing you is truth. So anybody said Kafir is somebody that hears the truth and covers it up. I don't want to hear it. Stiff arm it. That's why I got the definition of Kafir up there from the root word kafara. You know what I'm saying? But let me see. What else we got up there besides that? It's another definition up there, ain't it? Umatun. Go to Umatun. Okay.
Wait a minute now. That's Kafara. And this is
Umatun. Yep. Mm-hmm. So Umatun, this is now Muslims, for all the Muslims, you used to hearing the word Ummah. If you go to Muslim service and you talking to the ox or you hearing them talk, they talk about the Ummah, the community. Man, we got to get the Ummah together because this is that. We need to get this for the Ummah so the kids, then they grow up in the Ummah. It's the community. That's the Ummah. Now, Ummah comes from the root word Umi. Umi means mother. Mm-hmm. Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, was known as the Umi prophet, the illiterate prophet, the mother, the prophet of the mother, because he wasn't fathered. Mm-hmm. Didn't nobody teach him the scripture. Like how portals come, we not fathered by nobody.
Right.
We read the information, and then the Umi, Allah, he get a rule. The rule of Allah come. Mm-hmm. So the word Umatun. See, I was talking about Ummah because Moors is talking about unity. All the Moors. We not all together. No, right. You speak for yourself. Because if you ain't saying what we saying, you not with us. Mm-hmm. Not as a Moor. Now don't get that confused because it's only Moors that's coming over here telling us how to be a Moor.
Right.
It ain't no Christians.
Islam.
It ain't no Jews. So this why I don't got problems with them. Mm-hmm. Because they don't come over here running their mouth.
Right.
That's see, it's real easy with me and simple. People want to act like it's not. No. The police pulled me over. Guess what? Mm-hmm. I wasn't quiet like y'all. I spoke then.
Right.
Had cases. I'm talking about kicking and screaming. Y'all know I ain't got to keep talking about it. Curse everybody and their mama out, beat the cases. Mm-hmm. What is we talking about? Now, who's saying I don't know law? Who's saying I don't do civics? Because I'm talking about religion.
Right.
I just know the power. I just know knowing law ain't going to get you to do it. I know it's a lot of cowards that know law. Mm-hmm. So what's going to make you go from knowing law to enforcing the law?
No, because that's the thing. They're not trying to learn the law to enforce it. They learning the law looking for loopholes.
I don't care why they trying to learn it. I'm saying without something behind you more powerful than you, how you gonna do something more powerful than what you thought to do? Mm-hmm. Who cares if you know the law? Mm-hmm. If it's Mike Tyson beating your girlfriend to death, okay, is you gonna jump in because you know she getting whooped?
You know, yeah, you're gonna grab the Black's Law Dictionary and start flipping pages.
Some of y'all gonna call the police. Don't tell me because you know the law. Yeah, you know she getting her ass whooped. You ain't dropping your ass over there.
Ain't no some. A lot of them gonna call the police.
These police is 3 Mike Tysons and 1 to these Moors. So don't it ain't about knowing the law. Everybody know the law. Everybody on here quoting some shit. That's what got y'all getting cursed out. Cause y'all ain't enforced it.
Yep.
This how we know y'all phony. Cause y'all quoting straight out the book. You ain't never did nothing. Show me anything. All the real ones that I know what I'm saying? Let me see. D. Ross, Cool. It's a few more Moors that I ain't gonna mention their names that I done talked to in the private, in Timbers and out.
Right.
Right. But for the most part, Moors ain't, you know what I'm saying? So they talk all the talk. Y'all talk the law stuff. Y'all talk religious. But when it come time to stand up, the religious zealot, he gonna be better off than you. The one that know the law too, he gonna be better because he ain't gonna sit his ass down there scared as hell.
Right.
He gonna say, by Allah, this what it is. God told me I'm this. So what's up? And then people know that Allah language. All that fake, y'all. You want to be a Mason shit? You in they realm with that. You up under them. They looking at you like this clown. We don't honor no black Mason.
Yep.
Y'all know that now. Y'all, where the help at? Where y'all help?
Exactly.
Y'all running us. Where y'all help at? Y'all running to us and the blacks. The blacks then usurp the Moors. The blacks is over the Moors right now, bro. Yeah. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing about nothing. The blacks is over the Moors. They got more business owners, more millionaires, more people that's active. They got the streets, got the army. They see all the Moors looking at all us like traitors because ain't none of us active. Ain't none of us out in the streets saying nothing, scared of the blacks.
They not begging.
Secrets forever.
They're
talking
not
about
begging.
the bloodline. You ain't nothing but a fake imitation version of them. That's just like saying black power. What's the bloodline without your cultural ties? Without culture. Now, all y'all saying, all the more saying love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice, and we don't none of us agree. So we not together. We all different nations and tribes. For the record,
Islam.
By definition, we different ummas. And I know people mad at me because I'm steady on them principles in the public. Because everybody want to use the principles. But I'm saying most of y'all ass lying.
No, they want to use, they want to stick on basic principles and they don't want to go deeper.
Most of y'all know that too. And they don't want to reveal who the hell they is.
Right.
They don't want to tell you who they is for the record. They want to use this, use that because it's catchy. And I know these people believe that and they believe that, but they really not with none of it. They just scared and let's just come together with no. See, this is where your belief in the lie, because I'm not scared.
Yep.
These books tell you what the story what's gonna happen.
Yep.
And everybody says religious, but why we always got the answer, bro? Why we 10 steps ahead of everybody?
Bro, they don't get it. They don't get it.
So they let their mind, they go to their mind device. They go to their mind device. They imagine they desire. He can't be that good of a businessman, so it has to be this.
Yep.
It can't be this, so it has to be this. But if you let you know what I'm saying, have a joke in his hearsay. But hold up, Umatun. So all that to show you we not the same, and I'm finna prove it. This is the Arabic word. This means Umma. This is derivation of Umma. Umatun, community, nation, group of living things having certain characteristics or circumstances in common. Moors, any grouping of human or animal. It also signifies creation, generation. This word is derived from amma, meaning to repair to or direct one's course to a thing to seek with aim. Umma, and most of the Muslims know it as the Umma, like I was saying at first. Umma is a way, course, manner, or mode of acting, a way of life, a religion. See, we not of the same Umma. I ain't got to argue about my Umma. You ain't of my Umma. So take your ass that way.
Yep.
See, we ain't got to argue. If what you say work, you'll be able to produce. You'll be okay.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's check cashing time right now. Ain't no more playing. It also means faith, religion, nation. Religion, nation. That's synonymous.
Mm-hmm.
Faith, generation.
Yep. Yep.
Time, period of time, righteous person or person who is the object of imitation or who is known for goodness or who combines all kinds of good qualities, a person who has no equal and one who combines within himself virtues. Umma.
Mm-hmm.
So we done been in the Smithsonian Manual of 1948. They told you the blood purity don't got nothing to do with consanguinity. Ain't that a word that Moors use? Consanguinity.
Yep. Yep.
Which is the blood rights, the bloodline and all that.
Yep.
Sanguinity, consanguinity.
Mm-hmm.
So according to that Census Bureau, according to them, the people you trying to convince, all that bloodline, see, that all they want to know is you niggas linking up.
Right.
All you niggas looking black. I don't like who really can tell who anybody's from.
Right.
Is you niggas saying the same thing? Did y'all come to agreement that the principles came out of the Holy Quran of Mecca, like Noble Drew Ali said? Or is y'all still letting everybody go willy-nilly?
Yep.
Because I love that willy-nilly stuff, because Noble ain't never going for that. He don't care what happened. If that shit willy-nilly, it's just willy-nilly.
Yep.
See, I know I can take the fire. This is what we doing. It's Ramadan. So everybody's saying everybody's saying they are a certain precious metal. We gonna see. Because all of them got different boiling points.
Yep.
We gonna see.
Yep.
It's some stuff disintegrating right now. That was just arguing 6 months ago. That was warned a year ago. That was saying we was lying a year and a half ago.
Right.
So y'all don't see the whole
picture.
They
pulled the crabs in the bucket in the heat and started pulling each other down, talking about unity.
Yeah.
At the last minute for the ones that's trying to get out of the heat.
Bro, people don't even understand. People don't even understand how serious. Like y'all ass need to hurry the fuck. Like if y'all gonna do something, y'all need to do it. Y'all finna be under the blacks. The blacks, bro, I was talking about more. I'm gonna go get the old video. The video over a year old. And all these is free video. I'm giving it out for free. This is why people can't tell me nothing now. When I was giving it out for free, niggas they didn't want to listen. I told the Moors, I say, look, this is gonna get hectic. We are already the slaves on the land. We can help each other by forming a Moorish credit system. We don't even need, we can do this with pen and paper. Everybody form a tribe, group up 4 or 5 people in a tribe to be your family, create a trust, get a pen and paper, just write down every skill that everybody got in the tribe. That's your finance, the skills. Because now you can offer this to other tribes for other skills and products that you need. I say we can take this as a ledger on pen and paper, start it off small and get bigger. You know what the blacks did? A year and a half later, the blacks got the black dollar. They got the black credit system. Where you can get they black, all you getting is black goods. You ain't getting them the fiat, but that's theirs to get goods and services. So now you can save your fiat for what you got to rent under the Caesar, under certain bills or whatever. Because all these Moors doing it. That's why I'm like, what is y'all talking about? As if y'all not on YouTube. Like y'all don't drive cars. Like y'all don't pay rent. What is like y'all don't need these donations.
Talking on cell phones.
Yeah.
Watching Facebook.
Y'all acting like y'all didn't need them.
On contracts all day long. We Wi-Fi, whatever. Internet. You own it.
Yeah. Acting like they ain't need them.
Yeah.
Then, okay, since everybody acting like they don't need them, don't nobody give them. Yeah. Now everybody in crisis.
Yeah, no, right. That's what I'm saying. Everybody sit there all day long talking about it. We don't need this. We don't need that. Whatever. Leave it, cut it, quit it. Hey, give me $20 to tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let me get $20 to tomorrow. What?
What that tell you?
Right.
If everything was all good, when the de facto was all good, and then everything is bad when the de facto is bad, what that tell you?
Yep.
We sick, boss.
Yep.
We sick.
Exactly. Oh no.
Because the followers still got donations to give. They still getting by. Why the leaders can't get by?
Right. Right.
We sick, boss. It ain't they sick. We sick.
Exactly.
See, niggas can talk all they want. No, they don't. They got too much property and too much finance. They don't want the system. Okay, well, turn it off then. Just like the donations.
Right.
Call my bluff. Turn it off. Y'all can't. Y'all can't. This why, like, it is what it is. It is what it is, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, you can tell the whole thing was for a dance, because every time they need some donations, they come out with a new gimmick. Once one get popped, here come another one, right? Every time you turn around, they got a whole new jig. It's like now showing. It's like
this why I say they don't understand how serious it is, because the boat is gone. Y'all ass done. Like I'm looking at it like it's all bad, bro. This shit finna be hell. This is what I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it but before these people change their heart and turn to right, I'll win the lottery.
Islam.
I'll win the lottery. Because it's so hard of a 180 they gotta do, bro.
Yep.
These niggas on the whole kafir road and on for the record saying they kafirs. Loving it.
Yep.
Loving it.
Yep.
Lying on Noble Drew Ali for the record, talking about we together. Nigga, we ain't together, nothing.
Right.
Any one of y'all that think I'm wrong can call me out. We'll get on the platform with all information. I'll be on my best behavior. And slay whatever you talking about. Noble Drew Ali and that Morris literature said, love, truth, peace, freedom, justice from the Holy Quran of Mecca. Chapter 45 of the Circle 7 say that this is the combining of the Holy Quran of Mecca. That means all that Arabic in that Arabic dictionary is valid. It includes the definition of Allah himself. And if the definition of Allah is valid, that means your whole doctrine is shirk. It's shirk and fraud. Which we know because you can go in Clock of Destiny 2 and they're going to tell you that they flat out going against Islamism. Which Noble Drew Ali brought Islamism. Now, I told you got to look at it as a yin-yang. That's the only way you're going to be able to use masonry. Otherwise, you're just going to be looking at it as a straight shirt. When you first look at read the first Clock of Destiny, it tell you got to momentarily lay aside all religious beliefs to even utilize this principle. Excuse me, momentarily. These people just took their whole religion and threw it down, you know what I'm saying, sold they soul. And now they see the results. Because I'm saying if all y'all get all the knowledge and y'all all powerful, then we finna see it. I'm tired of hearing about it. I want to see it. Because I'm not all powerful. And I don't get all the knowledge. And this shit ain't nothing. This reality is nothing. This is nothing for somebody who's gonna get off their ass. I'll put it like that.
Right.
You want to sit on your ass, you pop. And you Moors following this stuff, y'all ass finna be under the blacks. The blacks get all the businesses. Now look, this is how it's gonna go. Because you on a road to destruction. You call it fear-mongering, whatever. Because you throwing all your chips in this thing and you finna be supremely embarrassed and infuriated when you don't get your way. And you ain't gonna have nothing to fall back on but begging the blacks for a job. And best believe they gonna throw it in your face. Hey, could you hand me that Black's Law Dictionary over there?
Yep. Yep. This is long.
So you finna be in the nightmare matrix. You finna be the one with the gun to rob somebody. It's finna be you now.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's finna be you. You finna be the one coming to a group of people trying to come with your spiel. They already making videos like this.
Right.
Imitating the Moors.
Right.
And they right.
And
they correct. Moors ain't did nothing.
Right and exact. They ain't did nothing but talk shit, put their ass on their shoulders, and act like they're better than these people, and then turn around and again let me get $20 for them till tomorrow.
Bro,
They ain't getting it.
Sat up here and argue me up and down like I ain't tell them they was doing this stuff for nothing and wasting their money.
Right.
Ribbons and like they was opening a new shop, and now it's a crisis.
Mm-hmm.
You could have kept all that. You would have been better off investing in that fiat with me. You should have gave me 20 G's. I could have gave you a better return than that.
Right.
God damn. Like, bro. Yeah.
Bro, what return? There is no return. They ain't got no return. They anything would have given them a better return. Right. The lottery would have given them a better return.
This stuff. Hey. And for you Moors, like I ain't gonna get too hard on them because that ain't really got nothing to do with this topic. We was gonna talk about the PPP thing because we know a few people that's getting their stuff cut off. They done did these applications and said they had businesses and all this, and now they cutting off their services. But Moors, y'all shouldn't have to worry about it because y'all don't get federal public benefit, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna get real around here.
All right.
You know it's getting real when they go from arguing to they selfish.
Right. 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 No, I'm still laughing about the rich thing. They the rich Moors. They the contract Moors. They got all these contracts, this, that, and third. I'm like, come on, y'all.
We got some stuff though. Y'all might speak it into existence.
Hey, look, hey.
Y'all might speak it into existence though. Shit.
I ain't mad. That's
what
y'all want me to be.
We stay working over here.
Yeah. I
know it's like we just smoke blunts all day, but we work while we smoke too.
Mm-hmm.
Walk with you, bubble.
It ain't recreational.
Yeah.
It's by no means do you think that it's recreational. Okay. Get shit done.
What else we got up here? We show what a nation is. So everybody not of the same nation, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just giving y'all facts. Like, do y'all like truth or not?
Yeah.
Like, if every time I give out truth, is it fear mongering and is it disunity? I'm just giving you facts.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, something ain't working. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Obviously, something ain't working. How about trying these facts? And let me show you about what happened. Let me show you about what happened or the type of people who don't accept these facts. When you hear me saying kafir, all that, we go into this root word kafara. That's where it comes from. And this is what it means. To cover, deny, hide, renounce, reject, disbelieve, be ungrateful, negligent, expiate, darken. Kafara, to forgive, redeem, like the opposite. Kafir, disbeliever, cultivator, tiller, husband, one who covers the sown seed with earth. See, it got to do with like somebody planting the seed, putting it in earth, something, putting it in, stealing. Ungrateful, who covers, hides, who covers, hides, and conceals the benefit or favor conferred upon him. See, they don't even realize the favors.
Mm-hmm.
God is on the straight path. The path of those who die has favored. That's in the Fatiha. See, a lot of them granted favors on us.
Right.
They had and concealed the benefit or favors conferred on him. Dark cloud, night, coat of mail, the accept, and then that's going into more explanation. Kufr, rejection of truth. Rejecting the truth. It's like hiding it. It's being ungrateful.
Yep.
I favored you and gave you to everybody. Ain't, you know what I'm saying? People searching for this. This is what you need. The ruler to the soul, with the soul is to the body. This is life, and you ungrateful.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this is what I mean by kafir. It's not like if you a Muslim, if you're not a Muslim, you kafir. No. No. Say I was in, because you read the Holy Quran of Mecca, it's going to tell you for the Christians, follow that which I gave you.
Right.
For the Jews, follow that which I gave you. See, everybody got their rules.
Right.
Everybody got their rules.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So for the one who's saying they're a Jew, but you know what I'm saying, not really, or Jewish, and not really whatever, they like kafir. You lying.
Right.
Disbelieve. They got their words for it. We got our words for it.
Yep.
And it's gonna tell you in the Holy Quran. See, we can generalize all people, or we can read the Holy Quran. Some of them believe and pray and do just like you.
Yep.
This is what it's saying in the Holy Quran.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these Moors think I don't know this. They think that, you know what I'm saying? No, it's just y'all violated, and it don't matter. You shouldn't violate it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Don't come grab my nuts and then say, I'm straight too. No.
Right.
I really was straight, but I thought I had to grab your nuts for us to make the deal. No.
Yeah.
No.
Don't add up. It don't add up. Don't add up.
Yeah, no, nigga, no.
Yeah, no means no.
But I'm straight, so grab my nuts. You be lucky you still alive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, bro. Like, I live in Chicago. This is why I say we not the same. I'm not you, Moors. I don't know where y'all live. I don't know the sense of urgency you got. I got a sense of urgency. I don't got time to play with you. I live in Chicago. I'm not finna play with you. You're not finna get away with that, Nick. I'm not finna forgive this and that. No, stay your ass over there. I don't trust niggas no way. I'm not finna change up my language to make you feel good. No.
Right.
No.
Right.
No. I ain't finna do nothing. No. No, I'm not finna stop hanging with the blacks. I'm not finna stop making rap videos. No, I'm not. Nope. Nope.
Islam.
Nope.
Islam.
I don't got a contract with none of these people. I'm not under none of these people. It's the difference between what people call in the Moorish Empire and the Moorish Divine and National Movement. Most of these Moors y'all see talking is not part of the Moorish Divine and National Movement.
Right.
If they don't honor Prophet Muhammad, they not part of the Moorish Divine and National Movement.
Right.
If they don't understand Noble Drew literature, they not part of the Moorish Divine and National Movement. If they call Allah a woman, they are fraud, and they not part of the Moorish Divine and National Movement. If they saying the Quran, if they saying the Quran is the Holy Quran is the Circle 7 and not the Holy Quran of Mecca, no, the Holy Quran Circle 7 is the Holy Quran Circle 7. No, he got delegation of authority from the Holy Quran of Mecca. I think y'all know how hierarchy goes around here.
It's on the back of the 101, so ain't no excuse.
He got not only did he get his authorities, like he says on the back of 101s, he got his stamp. And this is why a lot of Muslims don't like him because y'all think Noble Drew Ali the seal of the prophets when he got Prophet Muhammad's seal.
Yep.
It's a difference.
Yep.
He got the Khatim of Prophet Muhammad. He's not the Khatam. It's a difference. And it's not even that damn, like, who cares? Y'all not supposed to be worshiping these men no way. To be arguing over who this and who that. I think his fans is big. No, his fans is prettier.
Yep.
I care less.
Yep.
I'm not worshiping none one of them. If I lived in the time, I wouldn't worship.
Islam.
Yeah, I don't worship no man. No. We probably would have been best friends because I would probably have been one of the only type of people they gonna understand. Like, you the only one that don't worship me.
Right.
Hey, Noble, can you come out? Hey.
Come what you doing?
I know you the prophet, but damn.
Yeah.
I know these niggas all in your nuts. You know, he got a crowd swarm and shit. I know when he coming because I hear the crowd.
Right.
Wait.
Right.
You know,
yeah, you hear the shoes.
Right. It's 3,000 people. It's 3,000 people walking with him every time you want to come see me.
Right.
Everybody holding his nuts. And
right.
Rose petals. Like,
right. Some of these niggas want a theme song
right.
like
that. They done made me Arsenio. this shit done turned into Coming to America, and they done made me Arsenio. I gotta tag along now because I'm the only one who can understand. I'm the only asshole that he like. You know
right. I'm stuck.
I'm the one who gonna allow him to act like a prophet.
Right.
When he's in private, he filth floors.
Right.
I'm like, look.
Hell yeah.
That's how it be, bro. That's how this stuff be. So like, and I say it's I gotta laugh, but it's like for some of y'all, this serious, bro. Y'all ass is caught out here. Y'all not on the path. This is not a personal thing. It's not like me talking crazy to make me feel good and you feel bad. I'm telling you, in the danger zone. You in the point where you taking a law for a foe and dressing up other men as fancy gods and calling them priests.
Right.
And y'all don't know the law. See, we ain't even got that. We can go to the law. If somebody want to talk law, we can talk law. Because that's gonna be a short conversation because I want to know what cases it got beat and who getting sued and where the liens at and where the money at.
Right.
That's what I want to know.
Right, bro.
Listen, done what your shit religion.
Listen.
You believe that's gonna happen.
If they had all these liens doing all of this shit, talking about this, and it's maturing this and all this whatnot, this, that, and the third, why in the fuck would you be begging for some donations?
Bro.
Y'all should have some shit coming on like I'm talking about like Walter Cronkite. Like y'all supposed to have like the whole Moorish news station come on when y'all sitting in gold fucking seats.
Watch this. Watch this. I'm finna look up the definition of religion on my phone. The belief, it's a noun. It says the belief in and worship of a superhuman controlling power, especially a personal god or gods. So, excuse me. Basically, what law done turned into is these people religion. And I'm talking about Moors is not balanced. The reason why I say it turned into these people religion is because what I said before that. Show me cases getting beat. Show me enforcement. Because otherwise, you have a belief in. You got a belief. The same way the person reading the book, reading the Quran and saying it's law, you reading the statute, and you read a constitution, and you have a belief that you can enforce that. I'm saying where the proof at. The same way y'all saying you praying, you got to believe that you finna manifest. But you see my manifestation though. I'm saying, where's your manifestation with these laws? Because even with the law, you see my manifestation. And I use the law with the law. I was a lot in court. They got in God we trust on the wall. I said, yeah, y'all violate my. Well, no, I wanted to say that. That was a thought we had afterwards. But I told them, Allah, my God, I don't worship, you know what I'm saying, y'all God. We ain't got the same God. It came with me in there. It wasn't just a religion, like how y'all saying it. It turned into law. So if people don't have proof for what they're talking about, what they have is a belief.
Right.
You got a belief system based on law.
Right.
That's what you got.
Right.
And you're going to have to produce it because that's your community now. See, your belief system, them your principles. You saying love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. But all y'all got is statutes, a few laws.
Bro, you already know what it is. It's because these motherfuckers don't understand or don't realize that law, religion, and history, all three go together. You can't just sit over here and decide that you're going to pick out and I'm going to specialize. Like, for y'all to say that y'all Moors, y'all follow the Albion's plan all the way down to the nine. So you know how Moors could sit here and literally create. By our culture, by design, we created and we made our own stuff, right? So it was like you wash your own ass with your own soap. You know, everybody did their own thing. Y'all decide that y'all want to just specialize in, I'm the lawman, I'm the etymology specialist, I'm the, so y'all want to just specialize and then y'all don't even come together. So you still don't know shit like as a whole. Right.
Bro. It's word game. That etymology fucking them up. It's fucking them up, bro. Niggas say etymology, right?
Well,
why they keep fucking up the word religion?
Right. Well, no.
The definition of religion.
Bro, because
look.
No, because they artists, bro.
Because
they trying to paint a picture.
Real religion.
They
don't say real religion, they want you to think religion is bad. Religion is bad, and that's real religion. But it's etymology. Now, I said that for a reason. People thought of religion is warped. When you think religion and you hear it said, all you supposed to think is culture, way
Yep.
of life.
Yep.
You're not supposed to be thinking 5 Hail Marys and this many prayers and this.
Yep.
You're supposed to be thinking culture. When
And
I
time, right?
put your religion on the record,
Yep.
how you want to live? Put that on
Yep.
the record and live it out.
Right.
And these niggas telling me that's wrong, but they want to do it. They don't understand. Like, okay, y'all do what y'all do then. Y'all do what
Yep.
y'all, which is nothing.
Yep.
As far as like Moors outside of the country, I already said it. Like they irrelevant to me, bro. It's like I'm like as far as dealing with over here, like I'm over here. Like
Right.
what's in the country is down there irrelevant. If you ain't in this down there in my vicinity, like I'm getting tired of and I'm seeing what it actually is. Most of the Moors community that's claiming they Moors is not really Moors. They just got a costume on saying they Moors, but they really following masonry.
Right.
Foundation.
Right.
I'm not saying nothing wrong with masonry. I'm saying if that's your foundation, then me and you not the same. Cause my foundation is Islam.
Right.
Love, truth, peace, freedom, justice. It's supposed to be your foundation.
Right.
Which come from which principles Noble Ali wanted the Holy Quran of Muhammad to inculcate in you. Go read the back of the one-on-ones.
Right.
So that's the Noble Ali side. Right. Y'all on the masonry side.
Yeah.
Because
the sad part about it, the Masons know more about that than they do. These are the Masonic dropouts. These were the ones that wanted to get recruited and never could. These are the motherfuckers who decided that, since y'all didn't want to give me the stuff, I got the stuff now and pick me up, Let me in, coach. No.
This how you know who they is. Because every time it come up between Islam and Masonry, they pick Masonry every time.
Yep.
They say a lot of woman. No, it ain't a lot. The father, of the universe, the beneficent, the mercy, it's the woman.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't the Holy Quran, the Mecca. It's the Zodiac.
Yep.
They got Arabic names for what? They speak on Friday for what? Say they're not Muslims.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They call Arabic Latin.
Yep.
Everything is against Islam.
Yep. They trying to look. They trying to they already when they took over the culture and they changed it, that was called the Reconstruction era, right? So and that's also what you would get the new terms where you get the term modern. So it's like they basically done went and modernized the culture themselves. They decided that we gonna do it this way. We don't want it that way, and they got everybody trying to follow.
What we just read with Kafir. What do? They hide, don't they?
Yep. Yep.
They cover, don't they?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Now, why are these people all secretive? We don't do the secret. We out in the light. This is why people can't even talk to us.
Yeah.
You can't even talk to us.
Yeah.
Because we upfront and personal. We not going to play the game. We not all civilized in whatever code word y'all want to use for bootlickers.
Mm-hmm.
I paid off.
Mm-hmm.
We don't look up to none of y'all.
Right.
See, that's a lot of you Moors' problem. Y'all starstruck.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all the total reverse. Talking about, we all the same. No. And now they know their ass popped. Now they know they done said too much and dug a hole. Now you got to recant all that stuff or go play the lottery.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are wrong. Do whatever you got to do. As far as y'all ass ain't in the Moors Divine National Movement talking that woman is a lot of shit and all that masonry foundation. Masonry. Mm-hmm. If you ain't on Islam.
No. Listen, look. They say woman is Allah, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How many Allahs of theirs is locked up?
Bro.
How many Allahs they got locked up that they abandoned?
Bro.
And just put another one up in place.
They ain't got none.
Acting like they wasn't together. Then when the shit came around, we're together. It's like, was it Justice League? I don't know. Bro. Everybody got the invisible jet.
People is incompetent. And they gonna be they want a rappy. They want somebody to go down with them. No, you blame. This is why we telling you now. So when the shit happened, just like everything else happened, Y'all can't.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be able to go back and get the beam footage and say we told you so.
Mm-hmm.
And we wasn't going into that shit with you. See, this is what a lot of Moors got messed up. My whole family ain't Moors. I got blacks in my family.
Right.
So guess who ain't finna get jeopardized for y'all? No, I'm the Superman for my family and my team, and you know what I'm saying? I ain't y'all Superman. That's why I'm giving y'all the facts. So you be your own damn Superman. Y'all want more. You want a slave.
Right.
You ain't finna get. Y'all know what y'all getting over here.
Right.
You know what type of energy that requires over here. Just for for acting like you had the option.
Mm-hmm.
Like don't even never. You got the census on race. Do we got that up there?
No, I can grab it though.
Yeah, grab that for me. We can go over a few more things. Yeah, this thing's serious, man. Because what y'all asking Moors like me, Mohammedans like me, what you asking me to do is commit shirk. You asking me to go against Allah for you. Not only is that out of the question, you just made yourself an enemy. Now it's feel like because that's how serious it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's how disrespected I feel. And when people ask me dumb stuff, I ask them dumb stuff back. You know what I'm saying? And they play dumb with me, I play dumb back. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna entertain I'm not just finna be mad. I'm gonna give me some entertainment into this. I'm gonna see how far you finna go with it. So Moors, y'all gotta make a choice, and y'all really need to be making y'all businesses, man. Especially if y'all did that PPP loan stuff, cause they shutting people link Section 8. Your ass might be
all that. If y'all got that money, you better start your ass a fucking business. You better start a business ASAP.
Yep.
Like ASAP.
Yep.
I don't give a damn what it is. I don't give a damn if it's selling socks or towels on the side of the highway like they do over on 87th Street. You better do something.
Yep. Because you done lied talking about you making all this money and got the business and all that, and you signed the shit, and that's affidavit. That's why you can't be doing stuff, and you can't just be listening to stuff. And please don't come over here if you let one of these other Moors send you off with a sob story.
Mm-hmm.
Here, take your weight. Don't be saying what you can't do, and have some consideration. Because your ass to blame. This is why we don't play games with these people. We not finna unify with them. It's over. They had some Kafirs as far as I'm concerned. Not because they read Clock of Destiny and Zodiac. I read the Zodiac. I read Clock of Destiny. My foundation is Islam. The 5 principles are the foundation of a doctrine. You can't say you off the 5 principles and that ain't your foundation. But your foundation is, you know what I'm saying, masonry. You can't say Islamism and you going against Islamism. Pick a side. Noble Ali is Islamism. CM Bay is anti-Islamism. Which one is your foundation? Which one is the ass? Which one is the head? That's a better way of saying it. Y'all got the ass on top of your neck trying to lead something. Mm-hmm. And right now we at the United States Census Bureau. And we finna see that all these races are persons which are straw men and don't none of them exist. So they not talking about no blood purity with the census. They trying to see how niggas identify.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm trying to see, because people keep talking about the census and signing into slavery as if they ass ain't getting slaved. See, all that's gonna do, see, all these arguments is stopping the progress.
Right.
Arguments mean ain't nothing gonna move. If I'm going this way, somebody else want to pull the wagon this way, then we just stuck.
Right.
When we supposed to be going this way.
Right. Till something break. Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I'm calling their ass out in the public. If y'all want to argue, mumble, bring y'all ass out.
Mm-hmm.
Stop mumbling.
Mm-hmm.
But you know you're a whole agent and you can't come out.
Right.
Because I'm gonna make people prove stuff. You can't just talk to me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna waste my time.
Right.
Now this is the Census Bureau. We're just gonna go through it. White, a person, which is a straw man. Anytime you read a legal document, apply legal definitions.
Mm-hmm.
This is a legal person. A person having origins in any original people of Europe, the Middle East, or North Africa. So they talk about land masses. A person having origins in any of the original people of 3 different land masses. It ain't about color.
Mm-hmm.
It could be any type of person over there in any of them land masses. That's recorded. And all he's gonna have a person having origins in the original people except for the black one. The black one is still 3/5. All of these are straw men. All of these are what's being dealt with in commerce, in the public. It's never you.
Mm-hmm.
The more they think it's them, you can tell it. You can tell. You can know what I'm saying. You can see their results.
Right.
These are the ones to be locked up.
Yep. Yep. And court saying they ain't never used that name.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
These are the ones getting locked up. And
Yep.
because they still think they the damn straw. They steady trying to bend the spoon.
Yep.
They steady looking at the spoon, trying to bend it. Now watch this. Let's go down to the paragraphs. I ain't got to read all of what the straws is. Let's go down to the paragraphs. Let me see. Go up to the one above that. Okay, right. Okay. The 1997 OMB standards permit the reporting of more than one race. An individual response to the race question is based upon self-identification. That's right up under that Native Hawaiian part. So anybody, so y'all was laughing at Stacey Dash. She told them people she was white. The status was white. She is based on self-identification. Ain't that what we read in the Smithsonian?
Mm-hmm.
Love, purity, you got nothing for biological fact?
Yep.
Just the opinion of the people. An individual response to the race question is based upon self-identification. The Census Bureau does not tell individuals which boxes to mark or what heritage to write in. Mm-hmm. For the first time in the census 2000, individuals presented with the option to self-identify with more than one race, and this continued with the 2010 census. People who identify with more than one race may choose to provide multiple races in response to the race question. For example, if a respondent identifies as Asian and white, they may respond to the question race by checking the appropriate boxes that describe their racial identities and or writing in these identities on the spaces provided. What is race? The data on race were derived from answers to the questions on race that was asked of individuals in the United States. So they did a survey. The Census Bureau collects racial data in accordance with guidelines provided by the United States Office of Management and Budget, the OMB, and these data are based on self-identification once again. Ain't nobody making y'all put black. Ain't nobody making you stay in the 3/5 status. Just your straw man. Mm-hmm. The racial categories included in the census questionnaire generally reflect a social definition of race recognized in this country. Whatever you say it is, that's what it is.
Right.
And not an attempt to define race biologically, anthropologically, and or genetically, because it ain't you, dummy. It's a straw man. It's a business. It's a trust. Mm-hmm. Why is Moore's trying to be the trust? I don't know. Maybe they ass incompetent. Maybe this the part that's going to destroy the rest of their doctrine and they ain't going to be able to ask you for the donations. I don't know. Yeah. What else we got up here? We got anything else? Was that it?
That was it right there.
Okay.
Whatever you want, you know.
Okay. And we could just basically talk for now. If anybody got any questions, y'all can type y'all questions. But I've been telling y'all, go look on my page. I shared that video from a year and a half ago. I was on here talking about UCCs, talking about all crimes being commercial. I was fighting gun cases then, talking about all crimes being commercial. My status wasn't updated then. I was in a position a lot of y'all in. And y'all weak as hell from where I was at. On the whole, boys ain't doing nothing. They scared. They not doing nothing, bro.
Yep.
These niggas getting a window bust open. That's what they doing. They getting on TV. Y'all ass getting on Morris versus Police.
Yep.
If I ain't even lying. I said this as a joke on some YouTube personality, but I was looking at the videos and I think what'd be good, we gonna start doing lives just going over the video and critiquing it. You know what I'm saying? What's being done, what's right, what's wrong, and some of them gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I would have did that. Some of them, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's what some type of experience need to be, you know what I'm saying, talked about.
Right. So we get more clarity.
Yeah. The leadership, what people perceive as leadership is not is outdated. It's outdated, among other things, to be nice.
Right.
To be nice.
Well, I mean, what it is they kind of catch you. They kind of catch you in the awe of things. So, like, you know, it's like when you go buy a new luxury car, right? When you go buy a new luxury car, you go to the dealership. It ain't like the regular Nissan dealership or whatever, where they just got, you know, like coffee and shit. No, these motherfuckers got coffee, croissants, sandwiches. Like, they got everything for you. You know what I mean? They want you to be all in the experience, have a whole mood or whatever. So then you loose, you more willing to do whatever. You know what I mean? They want you to feel comfortable. They want, so that the whole thing is the Moors are coming in. They're so in awe of, you know, like Moore struck or whatever, because they finally found somebody who was a Moor that understands something. They got so many questions. They're so overwhelmed with all this energy flooding them because it's something that they finally seen, you know, wherever it was. And I mean, I feel it. I feel you. It's energy. You're so happy to see somebody. So then, therefore, you know, they just for that one moment, they just put all their trust in that one person. Now, you know, you wouldn't do that in any other situation. Okay. So just because somebody tells you to tell more, you know, that don't mean that it's wolves in sheep's clothing everywhere. Like, y'all got to already know that. That's the reason why it's imperative for you to research the stuff so you know for your damn self. So then when people come up to you telling you stuff that don't make sense, it's going to be, you'll be able to see it coming a mile away. You won't be blindsided. See, but the problem is a lot of people, they don't want to, they feel like, you know, I got time to make a choice on what it is that I want to do. You don't really have time like that. Right now, again, there's nobody in here. Here we go, since we got it up for questions. When has the government given people money like this back to back?
Islam.
That you ain't have to qualify for.
Shit, what you mean people? Our people?
No, everybody. It really wouldn't matter who it was. Like, normally, yeah, they may disperse it. Some other people might get whatever.
Asians just got reparations. 50
huh?
million.
Bro, I already know. I'm just talking on a smaller scale possible.
Oh, okay.
Because we already know it's big shit happening. But the right now, the people we talking to, they're not finna do that. Because they still waiting on some people that don't even want to go put shit on the record to do something and come and save them.
Man, bullshit ain't nothing. I ain't got to even, like, it ain't even, it's not a convince you type of thing. If your ass don't want to do it, you're going to starve.
Yeah.
Your ass for the blacks. They doing business. Half the job's gone now. You're going to be fighting to work for the blacks. Like, why you think, this is why niggas don't read. Why you think, no, Drew, at least say, it's going to be a day where you're going to have to point a gun at the Moors to turn their ass away. I can see why not, because their ass ain't doing nothing, and they think we rich. So all the Moors that doing what they supposed to do, y'all going to think, oh, they supposed to, and then they going to be like, get out my face.
Right.
Get up out of here.
Right.
Get your bum ass up out of here. Slave master ass up out of here. Ain't nobody no slaves. Y'all got time enough. They want to wait till ain't no more time, and then they can just beg.
Right.
And we telling you what's gonna happen to you.
Right.
It's gonna be a ghost town. You're gonna be crying out, and you ain't gonna hear nobody.
Nobody.
One day you're gonna be looking for good Moors, ain't gonna be able to find none of them. So when it's 90-day time, we up.
Yep.
We know what it is. We know it's the purge out there. We up. We up. It don't say no, Charlie ain't say. get camouflage. It's gonna come a time to get camouflage and all. He said, "Yo,
Yeah.
hide in the basement."
Yeah, he didn't. No, he didn't say fucking get camouflage, get your fucking AKs, and go fucking secure buildings. He didn't say that. No, he said get your 90 days ass and put your ass up, and you're supposed to be studying yourself, getting stronger, working on your craft.
So it's the reason why we tell you what Noble Drew Ali said, because people trying to use Noble Drew Ali, which means they trying to use his doctrine, use his name to do whatever they want to do. But that's saying that you part of his ummah. So now the people that's in his ummah is going to defend his ummah because you ain't with us. And we don't want to be thought of as like y'all because we not y'all.
Right.
So the louder y'all say we together, the louder we going to say we not.
Hold up. How you going to say you running on the principles and look at the shit y'all doing to the name of the Moors?
Bro.
How y'all want to sit here and say everybody in unity, this, that, and the third, you should get with your brother where he's doing right or wrong or whatever. We should all stick together, come up with every fucking reason why everybody should be together, but you don't even want to take the time to correct your own ass.
Bro, I was thinking about that. What you just said, the name of the Moors, like the Moors is because the name of the Moors is becoming more like black.
And bro,
By the
they are trashing. Wait. They always hit you with honor your mothers and forefathers, your days be long. And you see what y'all doing to the name of the Moors.
For real.
And then y'all got not only do you got us looking like liars and hypocrites, but you also got us looking like beggars. Now I don't know how much lower the Moors could go. I don't understand that.
You don't?
Well, no, I do know.
See where they going.
No, I know. I know. But now if you just even gonna sit up here and even lie to say that you're going on these principles, this, that, and the third, and you this, you that, even if you didn't even know half the shit, how fucking hypocritical can you be? Narcissistic and hypocritical. I just, to me, I just don't understand. I don't understand.
These people say Allah is the woman, bro. Like ain't nothing else.
Right. Right, but they gassed up the women, and then the women would want to sit there and they eating it up because they turning around trying to use
they gassed them up to use them.
Yep.
Now how many women done lost their house, the kids? How many of them done went to jail?
Bro, they can't answer that. They can't answer that.
Yeah,
you know why? No, they can't. They locked up. They can't answer. We can't contact them,
bro. They telling motherfuckers to lean, and I can type on my computer right now and pull up a case from a woman that went to the federal prison for doing a lean in 2008.
Mm-hmm.
And her ass was talking all that stuff. Guess what happened when they came with that time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know what? You know when Super Mario, when he be and he get, you know what I'm saying? Hit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Her ass copped out.
Mm-hmm.
And gratefully copped out for that time.
Right.
Please don't give me all this time.
Yeah.
This is the other part y'all don't know about. Y'all just running y'all mouth. Y'all ain't been locked up enough or did nothing to know about. And y'all gonna get people locked up, and then I didn't know, and ain't nobody gonna be trying to hear it. They're gonna be at y'all. Y'all think this is just a game. Some of these people out here will really like come and get y'all. Y'all think y'all just know what I'm saying, sending people off?
Yeah.
Y'all retarded, man.
Yeah, they picked up every gimmick in the book, bro. Every gimmick in the book. I promise you, they pulled it out.
We done seen police get ran over.
Yeah.
We done seen in the last 6 months, we done seen police get ran over, murdered. When the Moore Bob Moore, when he went to court, he weaponizing this. We know what group he in. He weaponizing the statement. We done seen the FBI on investigating the Moorish National Republic, Louis Vuitton, East Saint Laurent. Know what I'm talking about? Tommy Hilfiger. And how
Craig's Donuts.
Republic, Prada, whatever else we want to talk about. I'm talking about they investigating for the substance shit, whether they did it or not.
Yep.
They also being investigated. Well, we also know Moors is being investigated. We don't know which groups he is. Moors with nationality cards. We got an idea. When the Black Identity Report came out, wasn't that many groups, you know what I'm saying, known for this thing, giving out cards like that. And the Black Identity Extremist Report is all about Moors who woke up from being black and was Moors and start killing police.
Right.
The reason it couldn't stick because they wasn't of the same ummah. They
Right.
wasn't the same body politic.
Mm-hmm.
So they had to throw it away. Now we got Operation Unity.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
got Operation Unity, but don't nobody want to contact the real players in the private to make sure everybody on the principles. This why we going at everybody like that. Because
Right.
we know y'all some agents.
Wait. Operation Unity, and we're gonna openly do fraud because we done told you that we the US, we this, that, and the third, we the government. They say we the government, we the treasury, we the so you claiming to be all of these federal agents that you're not supposed to be. So basically you trying to get people to unify in fraud. Then y'all say, all right. Anyway, I'm just gonna retract right there. I'm just gonna stop right there before I get, because you know what I'm saying, it's late. We good. I'm not even gonna go there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna go there with these people.
Bro, we prove over and over again. Like who else proof? I showed you race don't exist. I showed you in the Smithsonian annual the manual from 1948 that when they talking about blood purity, they talking about your community. They talking about your customs, your culture.
Right.
Yeah, y'all like religion, your culture, your way of life. What y'all we need, because blacks got a dead culture.
Right.
Now, blacks got dead culture, right? Now, we can say that another way. They don't acknowledge their ancestors. Or we could say that they have lost sight of the creator. They are godless. And I think that's real accurate. If you look at our part of the dead culture, like if you look at some of the hood dudes, you're gonna see crosses tatted on them. And praying hands. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
See, it's just like the Moors. It's just like the Moor. Which one is it? Which one is it? Is it this or is it that? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Which one is the foundation at least? At least give me that. Because I understand yin yang. Give me the foundation. Which one gonna move off first? Which one holds the principles? Y'all show where y'all principles at. For the longest y'all showed. I don't need convincing. I seen it. Just like the de facto, I didn't need once I get the information, I didn't need them to convince me that they was de facto.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, I believe them. They de facto, so I'm gonna operate like this. These Moors, they really, you know what I'm saying, foundational Freemasons, so I'm gonna treat their ass accordingly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all know y'all suspect. A lot of these people that friend request you never contact. I'm talking these people guys and stuff.
Right.
Then when you block them, so they just can't spy. Excuse me. Now they on they live mumbling. Like I don't care about none of these dudes. None of them.
Yeah, or making another fake page, friend request you again to see if they can, come.
I don't care about none of these dudes. All y'all did wrong, took an oath for nothing. Niggas took oaths and broke as hell scheming for money. Like what? I don't understand this.
Yeah. That's what I'm like, how y'all even claim to be Masons and how y'all want to sit over here and follow all this shit. Masons didn't want y'all. That's why y'all begging.
Bro, they ain't no real Masons. They ain't no real Masons. They don't even know how to do contract. They like don't know nothing. No. These the ones Farrakhan was talking about in his video when he was talking about, I'm finna tell y'all secrets. And talking about how y'all ain't no real Masons, y'all don't know y'all the secret and all this type of shit. Yep. The real ones, as far as I'm concerned, ain't scared. They the ones that just come straight out, yeah, I'm on this, you know what I'm saying? What up? Right. Any more questions? Anybody got a question? Yeah, let's see. I don't see anything in here. The point of this was to start your damn business. Yes. Start your business and know everybody not of the same nation. I mean, Ummah, nation, tribe. Know that if the principles line up, they not of your tribe. Right. It ain't supposed to be hard. It ain't supposed to be hard to line up with family. Right. It's supposed to be familiar. Right. And if you, we already talked about the PPP thing and start the business.
Yeah.
I know that sounds easy. Start the business. It is easy. Start the business.
Right.
If you got a problem, starting
the problem is you. First of all, you got to start with yourself. You got to stop doubting yourself. You got to really look into it and research. You know how much time you spending on TV in juxtaposition to actually researching what it is your craft gonna be, because you know half the jobs is gone.
Mm-hmm.
When they do come back, who you think they giving them to? A lot of y'all couldn't get no jobs before the pandemic.
Bro, that ain't even this. No, this like fuck when they come, the day that they talking about. I mean that they thinking of. I know they thinking of these Caucasians.
Right.
When the jobs these blacks gonna have, and they know your ass some more.
Mm-hmm.
Woo-wee. Your ass gonna be the laughing stock.
Mm-hmm.
Cause Moors, Moors know from being told. That's why we here.
Mm-hmm.
So Moors done told everybody. Just think about the average Moor. They done told at least 30 to 50 people this stuff.
At minimum.
At minimum.
That's being generous. That's at minimum.
Why they desperate, bro? This is what I'm saying. I'm looking at all possible shit. I'm playing chess.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at all possible endings of this thing. I'm saying, oh, this thing finna be bad. Because these people is in a position, they finna be so embarrassed when the shit don't work. War is gonna be the only, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Self-destruction is the only answer. I don't want to be here. I'm too embarrassed.
Yep.
Who can I take with me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's finna be. Look at what's going on now.
Right.
The blacks is already, see, the Moors is on their way. The blacks already realized this, you know what I'm saying? They like, when the jobs half them left, they already wasn't thinking about it, but it was nice to have the option.
Right.
In their mind, they hallucinate and just, Moors too, hallucinate and just think, whatever gonna happen the way they think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just get a job. If this happen, I get a job. Now that shit gone. That ain't an option.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Ain't no if this go, I get a job. Now this gotta work.
Right. And that should be the fire and the fuel to get it going.
Yeah.
Don't take care of you. It's the perfect time. Perfect time, bro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like, you better utilize YouTube, Google. If you ain't got a skill, you better try and get your skills. If you got the little STEM stuff, you better go try and get your trade. You better go set your stuff up, because like, it's not gonna be people think that the sob story is not gonna be possible. It's too big, it's too grand, it's too much going on.
Right.
And got whole families that is doing the same stuff y'all doing.
Mm-hmm.
The reserves that y'all think gonna be around, no, they're for them.
Right.
That's why I was telling you to do everything.
Right.
You know how many people I done fell out with since I've been home?
That's bro, I can imagine. I can imagine.
Because I stopped allowing people to do slave shit. I stopped allowing slave principles.
Mm-hmm.
And they thought because they was the homie, they had ain't no pass.
Right.
I don't give you the pass, ain't no pass. You don't give out my passes.
Right.
It's not Weislam.
Right.
It ain't Hislam.
Right.
It's Islam.
Right. It ain't your Islam.
Islam.
Right.
They Islam. No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No. On that. And I seen the shit, bro. Like, I thought, but when you your circle, you think your circle, like, you think you got the 18
Mm-hmm.
until it happened to you.
Right.
You think you got the 18, bro.
Yep.
Until you know what I'm saying, you start, say you come with an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Like most of these people, y'all tell people your ideas. The person, do like most people, bring negative energy. You sure about that? Nah.
Right.
But I'm just gonna do it myself.
Mm-hmm.
Now they done took it personal that you didn't take their advice and not do it.
Right.
It's personal that you done took you done manifested, said fuck them and manifested. Now they mad at you.
Right.
This nigga, and now it's distance.
Right.
The conversation ain't the same. Y'all don't talk. Like, this is what's going on with Moors.
Mm-hmm.
They don't listen to me, and they successful not listening to me.
Right.
Now we got to unify. So when I bite everything, it don't, they don't talk about me. No, no, no. This is a consolation prize for running your mouth.
Right.
Prove what you were saying.
Islam.
Prove what you were saying now. So when the next person come up here, they know what I got for them. Do the same thing. Prove it.
Yep. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. So Joshua Williams, back Islam Noble, he says, we got our own journey, 7 billion different ways.
Yeah. See, what people want to do is misdirect y'all. They want to say, I don't practice law. Like, I don't study law. They tell you don't need law. No, I'm not telling you that. I'm telling you Islam is my foundation. Islam, right. That's what I'm telling you.
Right.
All that shit is the same way. Notice the principle, notice the agent. You niggas saying love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice, which is the principles. So how is you steady going off the masonry first if you go off the principle?
Right.
How? But they don't even know that they so incompetent. They don't even know the definitions of the words.
Right.
And niggas want to say hearsay only when they say it, but they want to use hearsay, but no, that's hearsay.
Right.
Real religion, no, that's hearsay.
Right.
Show me real religion in the dictionary. No, you define religion. No, we're not gonna change the definition to these words.
Right.
No, it is what it is. Per you etymologists and profane scientists that's broke as hell.
Right.
Y'all spend all y'all time just, consumed with the cosmos.
Right. And star measurement.
Right. And feel like they should get paid.
Right. And got Ion telescope the first.
Man, these niggas talking about you selfish. Because they don't want to get off their ass, you selfish.
Right.
And this ain't no nigga stuff.
Right.
Like this ain't the nigga stuff.
It's straight up niggerly behavior. Yeah.
We complain about funded. Okay. Like, okay.
Yep. Calculate and charge the people.
And then the niggas we complaining about done told everybody how to get the funding.
Right.
Told you how to do it. Been told you for free. Didn't nobody want to listen until they seen it manifest. Till they seen it for itself. Till they seen it on the Lord manifest, they ain't want to listen.
Right.
That's what that means. When we tell you, that's a high vibration. That's the highest self. That was the proof. But you couldn't reckon it because man don't know by being told. So if you didn't know it already that was the proof, you couldn't know it that was the proof. Right. But that was the proof when I told you. But you waited for the lower self proof. You waited to see what you wanted to see. Okay, if he's saying that, then he should have this. That's what you was waiting for.
Right.
He's saying that he should be able to do this. That's what you was waiting for. You wanted me to show you what I could do.
Right.
Which I understand. I understand. But I don't got to prove nothing to none of y'all. Because we show a lot of stuff. People don't show nothing, what they say.
Right.
That's why I be wondering, like, where's the faith coming from? Why is people so strongly believing these people? Like, where's it coming from, bro? Because I don't see where's the proof.
Right.
Ain't no proof. Ain't nothing supernatural.
Nothing.
So what is y'all defending?
Nothing. Nothing. The only thing they can do is show a drawn up concept, bro, on paper.
Bro, this a nigga go and be locked up for years and get out and still defend it and can't show you no proof or nothing. They act like they got themselves out and all that, like they finna file the lien and get 100 billion.
No. They act like not only did they act like they got themselves out, but then they turn around and act like they got you gonna get you out too. Yeah. Right. And so really the only way, because I had to think about that, like, because I'm just like, I'm confused, because I'm like, anyway.
Yeah.
Because I'm not.
I read that thought. I caught that. I caught that anyway. I know what it really means. I know where it was going.
Right.
I seen the math. I seen
that. Right.
Yeah.
Right. I know. I'm like, I just need the people Circle 7 to come on. I need that Circle 7 to turn on because I don't even understand it. Because I don't understand. They should be just confused.
Why would you perpetuate something that you know finna get people locked up?
Right. And taken away from their children and their family and their homes and have them risk losing things. Like as if that didn't just happen to you.
Why would I go through it and still perpetuate it?
I don't understand that.
And have no proof that I got myself out.
Right.
What the reasons could be.
Right.
Why would I be talking about getting people out and I couldn't even get myself out?
And nobody's gotten out.
I never got nobody out.
Nobody's gotten out. That's the whole thing. I don't, you know, okay. Everybody who has gotten out most times has been a family member. That don't count. I'm talking about because it wasn't like it was a broadcast to your family. This is a broadcast to everybody across the nation.
This was more
that you extracting people.
No, they see somebody do something and now they claim it for all Moors. It's a few Moors around that know how to talk to police and do process.
I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about, are they advertising? I'm talking about any more that's advertising.
No, but they use because they know more seen it done. They know it's possible.
Right.
They go, right. This is how you do it.
I know it's possible. I know it's possible. Guess what else is possible? Scrambling motherfucking eggs.
Guess what?
How many people fuck that up? You know what's possible? Boiling eggs. How many people fuck that up?
It must be. Hey, guess what else is possible? Being an alien and being a federal government. Yeah, I guess that's possible too. I guess federal don't mean made under the laws of the United States.
Okay, so you're a Minotaur?
Bro.
How's it supposed to work?
This shit falling apart like some cake with no egg in it. Like,
is that right? But that's what I'm talking about.
What the hell is going on?
Right.
Like, what the hell is going on? And y'all,
bro,
bad, huh?
You know, a cake with no egg in it, and instead of putting it in the oven, you done put it in the vacuum chamber.
On the real.
And you waiting on the cake to come out, and you wondering why all your
These people, bro. The whole thing is incompetence. It's really embarrassing, bro. Like, for the nation, it's embarrassing.
Yeah, it's embarrassing. And that's what I'm saying. Look at what y'all doing to the name of the Moors. And then y'all had the audacity to be claiming that, you know, you holding people to chapter 25. God damn it, we're going to hold you to chapter 25. Stop making us look like assholes. That's what you do. Stop dragging the Moors down in mud. That's what you do. That's what you do. That would be the best thing for anybody that wants to do something for the Moors.
Go read some Moors literature. Go read the Holy Quran in Mecca. Start getting in tune with Islam.
Yeah.
A lot of these Moors is trying to beef Noble Ali against Prophet Muhammad. When Noble Ali is basically claiming to be what's called the Mahdi. Noble Ali is claiming. Muslims know what I'm talking about. When they read them hadiths and they talk about the end time, the Mahdi gonna come, and all this stuff gonna happen. We at the end part where the stuff already happening. So who was the Mahdi?
Yep.
Who was the rightly guided one? Who was the rightly guided one talking about the combining, talking about of the Holy Quran of Mecca, the unification of the Holy Quran of Mecca? This is the Mahdi that the Muslims talking about, and y'all won't even accept Prophet Muhammad. Kafir.
Right.
You niggas kafir. This is why y'all couldn't even get it. Y'all couldn't crack what Noble Drew Ali was talking about. This is why he said it was gonna be the third and fourth generation. It's us, it's the new Moors. Y'all don't got nothing. Y'all ass in the back. If they accept you. Because y'all ain't with our Ummah. Y'all don't accept nothing we say.
Right.
So, I mean, that's a whole nother thing. I ain't finna go into that. But yeah, how many times y'all even heard about Mahdi? How many times y'all heard about it?
Yeah, bro. I'm sure that's a new one for him.
Now, yeah, it is what it is. We basically saying the same stuff over and over. We showed you enough proof.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about you can go look up what you need to look up. We watch the video if you need to. Go question your sheik if you need to. You know, grow you some balls if you need to. Hey,
Right. Right.
that's not the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Because they get the Ruby telling them what to say, but they checking themselves thinking they disrespectful.
Right.
Oh, that'd be disrespectful. No, that's exactly what was supposed to happen.
Mm-hmm.
He disrespected you. That's why it was disrespectful.
Right.
You just don't sleep. You didn't know he was disrespectful.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Could you
Yeah,
give me all send me the information of everybody that's in your database? What?
Right. 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 Yeah, because we're gonna merge them all into us, and they're gonna be all together. And oh, I didn't mean that. No, I didn't mean that way. I didn't. What
That's
do you
right.
mean?
Right.
Hold on. I shouldn't have to tell you that Moors are private, right? Like just you would have to reach out to them just the same way. If you out in the public, they already know you. You should already have a database. So I don't understand what the fuck you mean. Just let me get these people information. I don't understand that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so that's just like that's one of the things that you just some of the stuff that you can't do. And like I say, even for all of the stuff that's happening in the public, that has not been addressed at all. But when somebody, and that's just all across the board from remorse, no matter what group you were in, then the ones that want to step up and say that they, the government, actually have the most shit painted in the public in a negative light. And guess what they have? Absolutely no response.
Mm-hmm. Abandonment.
Of straight up abandonment. Right. And then when upon question, I don't have to tell you that. So now all of a sudden you're a superstar.
Exactly.
I don't have to tell you shit. Your ass on your shoulders.
That's why they ass burning.
Right. That's what I'm talking about.
They ass burning now.
Yeah.
Trying to start a class.
Right.
Not everybody got a class.
Right.
Everybody needs y'all fiat for the fake system. Sound like what I was saying a year and a half ago. Sound like what I was saying. Gotta use the fire to get out the fire when everybody had their ass on their shoulders thinking they knew stuff.
Right.
It took y'all a year and a half.
Right.
In some of y'all cases to scoot y'all ass over, and you still think you finna drive the car after your ass crashed. We like, cool, drive that car. We got this Bentley over here.
Right.
Oh, we want to drive the Bentley. They're selfish. No, you ain't getting over here. Y'all don't know how to drive.
Right. Right.
Y'all some liars.
No wheels.
Yeah.
Right. No wheels, no pedals.
And the worst thing that somebody who wrong is somebody who wrong and won't repent, won't get right.
Right.
You owe them some shit.
Right. Right. And just keep on going with it.
Yeah.
Right. Then have the nerve to try to pull and hold you to a principle that they expect you to hold and don't even realize that they already in violation of the shit.
Bro, they want to hold me to principles they want to hold their masters to. These
Islam.
They call grand sheiks and national this and all this. They won't hold it to.
Yep.
It's videos, 4 years, 6 years, 8. It's probably 10-year video, 10-year-old videos on these people. I done seen some of these videos. It's a fraud. I'm like, why ain't nobody show me this shit?
Right.
They ain't answer none of it. Can't answer none of it. Ain't got nothing. Broke as hell in a beneficiary capacity. Now, who general is a beneficiary?
Right.
Show me somebody general that's begging for donations.
Bro.
Show
bro.
This goddess sheik is that's on the floor. Show me the queen is broke.
Bro. All
That's materialistic. Well, shit, you came with the titles. You made me think you was I'm talking about. Why you didn't just say you was a regular Moor?
Right.
You telling me all this title stuff.
Right.
What you telling me that for?
Right.
Title.
No, that's an introduction.
Yeah.
That's an introduction to try to, an invitation for the see, look, I got all this. It's power. Come on, get under me.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Yes,
Let me show you. Look. Come on. Let me show you. Let me show you my balls. My balls are big. See, I got the big ball sticker. You know, let me see your balls. No,
Yep.
no,
Yep.
no. I don't have to show you my balls. Watch this. Move the fuck out the way. Easy.
Yeah, this easy to see through. Y'all ass on the clock.
Mm-hmm.
Leave Moors to get their stuff together. I'm only concerned with like the court. I'm only concerned with like-minded Moors that's on the principles.
Mm-hmm.
As far as the Moors go. For other groups, whatever your religion, your way of life, if your principles is agreeable, I'ma hold you to your principles.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as the religious argument, is only for those using Noble Drew Ali name. I'm not a religious zealot. I'm not. Everybody ain't gotta have my way of life. You
Right.
just rely on my way of life. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie on yours. You ain't gonna lie on mine.
Right. And don't misrepresent it.
Yeah, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
And if you think that if you saying you're more and we just a different opinion and it's that far different, then you just over there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna force us to be together.
Right.
You know, I don't care what you say. What you're gonna force is war. That's why I'm arguing now.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at you like a homosexual, and I'm telling you I'm straight.
Right.
Once I tell you what I am, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about whatever you feel and your opinion and what you got to go. That ain't my problem.
Mm-hmm.
We not the same.
Right.
That's your community over there, and that's what y'all like homosexuals to me. Y'all got a community that need everybody to accept what y'all say.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got to change their style and do what
Yep.
y'all do.
To accommodate you.
Yeah,
right.
no, get this
Mm-hmm.
gay about my face.
Right, but the whole time you imposing, everything else on everybody else. So now you sitting over here, holding hands in the mall, this, that, and the third, and then now the same people that you don't want to hate you have to explain to their children why you doing what you're doing in the public like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Like people just don't think. They don't think, but everybody's so that it's that social thing. They think that they're so willing. You know what? What's that movie? It's on Netflix or whatever. Black Mirror or whatever, where they had that whole social thing or whatever, where everybody just is trying to do everything to get social acceptance. They're doing that better than their own fucking credit score.
Mm-hmm.
Like they really like, oh my god, how many likes, how many followers, who gives a shit? You still fake.
Yeah.
It ain't real. Don't nobody give a damn. That's the reason why I got some other thing I was watching on HBO. I forgot what it was, but it's this thing where they got like Hollywood scammers and shit. And it's like people that have scammed, like some bitch that made this whole social following and all this other stuff and made these people think that she was some German heiress and had started up a goddamn foundation or whatever and had them donating thousands of dollars or whatever to her fake ass foundation, where her foundation was to buy the damn Gucci and Louis Vuitton to take the photo ops and travel or whatever so she could look like she was heiress, to live a lifestyle.
Right.
Now that's the Moors.
Yeah. Fantasy.
Right.
Live action role play.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And you gonna see them in the fanciest rags you ain't never seen. I'm talking about the finest silks and everything. They done ran down to the Arabs and they done got all the hottest shit. They done went to the damn, they done went to the Sri Lankans and got the best silk, everything they could, I promise you. All the hats, all the everything.
Yep.
Right. And I don't know. One of them I'm gonna say I know that wears all the fancy stuff that I know is real. That's Asia. So all the rest of them, they might as well go ahead and have that old 68 Beetle.
Alcea was going ham the other day.
Yeah, bro. He was going ham sandwich.
Shout out Alcea.
Yeah, Islam.
Which that Freemason shit, man. Get that like, and I know a few mates. I keep having to say this, whatever.
Yeah.
Like that ain't the foundation, bro. That ain't. We not bootlicking. We not. Know what I'm saying? No, I'm not the familiar. I'm not the nigga on Blade. That's the familiar.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And only really Masons I respect is really ones that go against the grain. The ones that's in the public that don't give a fuck.
Right.
Not in the public like everybody, but if they want to talk to me, their ass ain't scared.
Right. Mm-hmm.
They ain't sending somebody to send somebody to send somebody, and like, bro,
Right.
trying to hear that shit.
Yeah. Here's a funny thing. So Joshua Williams Bay says they're doing that in China now. That's social acceptance, bro. You don't realize they do that here. When you go get a job or you applying for a job, don't think they're not looking your ass up on Facebook.
Yep.
Most of y'all, some people they on LinkedIn already. So you just you done made up a whole social profile for them to look at. They're looking at everything. They watching your posts, this, that, and the third.
Yep.
Easy, all day. They watching. They already know. Wondering why your hours getting light at work. And they use it's the pandemic. Yeah, no, Timmy, you're not working. They know what you said.
Gotta hit on is these vaccine shots, bro. Somebody text me saying that their job is forcing a shot on them.
Right.
Now, what we been telling people? How long we done had the class now?
Right. Bro, we done had it for a good minute, bro.
Probably almost a year.
It's been about a year. Easily. It's easily been about a year.
Now, what we've been telling more is upgrade your status, do business, commerce, make your business so you ain't gotta be subject to these people's shots, right?
Mm-hmm.
How we here? See, people thought it was a joke, waited, and the shit here now.
Right.
The shit here now. Some of y'all jobs finna be telling y'all vaccine else, and y'all ass gonna have a sob story, and people like me ain't gonna care because I synced it like a 27 zenith.
Yep. And they're gonna start there. And y'all gonna already do it because y'all already got obligations. And on top of that, you already had your little time off and this, and the third stimulus shit to spend up, and your taxes, they about to be gone too. And so they already know that you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. And now it got the whole thing where you can go outside now in packs if you vaccinated, this, that, and the third. They trying to do a lot of stuff to make it not only seem wonderful, and all your friends and family trying to compulse you into doing things and whatnot, and they ain't just because they ain't researching, they want to do it or whatever. Like people gotta really think. You gotta make decisions about what you're gonna do.
And you like, who knows? Who knows how much time it is?
Mm-hmm.
Been done. You saw how all your stuff, like when they on Fox News showing you pyramid UFOs flying in the air.
Yeah.
Whether the shit real or not,
right,
something finna happen.
Right.
So all the COVID ain't working. These people get fake an invasion. Whether the ancestors coming back right now or not, they know everybody believe in it. They get fake some shit to make your ass have to stay in the house, knowing everybody ain't got the resources to stay in the house for months, and it's gonna force your ass out to go to their camps. And I was watching the news; they already got the camps.
Yeah, they got the camps.
Put the shit on the news.
Yeah, they got the camps. They got the camps, and they got the coffins.
Zombie preparedness. That's on the CDC.
Mm-hmm.
And they telling your ass, if it happened, that you'll be able to make it to one of the camps for safety.
Right.
See, they got it like that's the safety. You gonna run to the slaughter.
Yep.
You gonna run your ass to the slaughterhouse.
Yep.
It's like a horror movie.
There ain't nowhere in hell you getting in nobody's camp without a vaccine.
Bro, this is like a horror movie.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen movies like this to where you get chased through the jungle by some monster, and then you get to the building thinking you safe, and all the time that was the whole design.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Send the monster out there to chase their ass to the building.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We'll be in the basement.
Exactly. They sitting up there waiting on you, fucking making lattes.
Yeah.
Just waiting, watching on camera, laughing.
These the Moors, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So the Moors, this is what the Moors have done, bro. They one-sided. The Moors have took the book. They have took the book smarts. I can't even call it smarts. They have took the book sense, you know what I'm saying, and put it over street smarts. Yo, intuition. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So they just reading and don't really know how to apply, ain't had no experience. don't know how to do nothing. And now we at the point to where the experience is what you need. It ain't about what the books say. You like, what was that movie we watched? And they was going through the pyramid or something, and you had to stick your arm in the, you know what I'm saying?
Lovecraft.
Right, Lovecraft.
Yeah.
See, now, one of them had the book and was wrong.
Right. sure did.
One of them had the book and was, no, do it like this, and couldn't open it.
Right.
The boy came and just tried it and did it.
Yep. Easy.
Atticus, not the boy Atticus.
Right, Atticus.
Atticus, not only him to open the door, Atticus the one also to kick when he came to the order, told everybody, get y'all ass damn, sit down.
Right.
Out.
Right. Sure
and
was.
Killed their master. We the ones. We the sons of the sons. We the sons of sons.
Yep.
That was so, you know what I'm saying? I felt like they was watching us and writing that stuff.
Yeah. So Joshua say when they riot, they got helicopters watching the herd movement, and one shot, one kill. Bro, that they ain't got just helicopters, bro. They got drones, bro. They got drones that they can send out that'll be able to take care of all that. And then they can just then when I say drones, I don't mean like, you know, you done went to the store and you got like a little camera toy drone or whatever that you flying with. No, I'm talking about they got like drone swarms. So like these motherfuckers will come out and they'll all swarm around. So that means they could that drone will tag you and kill you, and it ain't worried about what it's finna do next, because that's all it's finna do. And they got another one, so they don't have 100 of these motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck if it's 1,500 of y'all out there. They know 100 of y'all dead by these,
bro.
Right, and then after one, and whichever one don't get motherfucking destroyed between the first 100, guess what it's finna do? It's not finna go back and no, it's finna get the next one.
Bro, they got mosquito drones, bro.
Yeah.
I done seen them fly a mosquito drone.
Yeah.
The mosquito, bitch, your ass dead. It's over with. And these niggas talking about some guns.
Right.
Y'all ass, see, but I know what it is. See, it appears to some people it appears tough. Like, yeah, the militia is gonna save. No, nigga, y'all scared. That's what that is. You scared. That's why y'all keep talking about, yeah, we need this. We need that. No, you scared.
Yep.
You scared, nigga. You was tough. Because if you was tough, where's that? Niggas been dressing in camouflage for how many years now with guns? How long we done send the Moors on social media with guns making threats?
Yeah.
How many of them did anything? So they ain't doing nothing.
Bro.
They ass scared.
Yep.
That shit an act. It's a costume. I know what it is. The same way that Fizz is. How long you been winning? How long you been talking about law? How many cases you beat? It's a costume. Halloween. Happy Halloween.
No, the mummers, bro. That's the mummers. We don't call them Moors. We don't call them mummers, bro. They might as well be in blackface.
Bro, if your Fez, if your sheik got a treaty and the pastor got a Bible and don't now one of them beat the case, what's the difference?
Yep.
What's the difference?
I'm
not understanding. I'm not understanding this. Okay, you like, let me see. What could be? One of the Moors like Cardi B, the other one like Megan Thee Stallion.
There you go.
The difference.
Right.
I know what both of their content is. I know what both of their content is without listening to the song.
Yep.
With this treaty in this Bible, I know ain't now one of them finna beat the case. You can wear Fez all day. The Fez don't do it. Who wearing the Fez?
Right.
Shit.
Right.
Who got the treaty? Because you got some more telling you everybody got unified. A whole nation. Then you
Yeah.
got the Subject Free Moors Act of 17.
Because they need help.
A few more did it with their wives.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna believe? Facts, congressional record, or your favorite sheik? And if you're gonna believe your favorite sheik, you can't be around. You need to go read the Holy Quran in Mecca when Allah told Shaitan, get down from here.
Right.
You can't be around me if you're gonna believe like that. Get your ass away from me.
Right.
When I said bow to Adam, bow. Oh, you don't want to follow that? Bye.
Right.
This is what happened to these Moors. They are getting kicked out from where the mercy at. From the Jannah, the heaven, the garden. And now they talking about some selfish. No, you ain't finna do whatever the hell you want to do. And don't nobody know what you talking about. And you ain't nobody. And now your ass get exposed for what you really is. Nothing. You ain't never been on nothing. Anybody show me they ever been on nothing. Anything.
Right.
It's the whole Zodiac Constitution. I ain't never seen none of these people enforced.
Bro, you probably find a victim before you can find success.
Bro, you know they ain't enforced it. Like, these people need to really just shut up. They really need to just shut up, bro. Because they got these old ass videos that's telling on their ass. When they were 1099 OID videos and 1099 C and 1099A and all this shit. So you was doing forms when you thought they could work.
Yep.
When you thought it could work, you was doing it and you had the Zodiac.
Yep.
So what happened?
Yep.
Incompetence happened. Shit ain't working.
But hold up. But you never told the people it didn't work.
Oh, they telling them now.
What you mean now?
We was wrong. Everything's wrong. We faking all them years, basically. We ain't never did nothing. But we still want to drive this thing off the cliff.
Right.
And I'm scared. Hold up. Because niggas talking contract. When I signed nationality papers, I was under the impression that stuff was, you know what I'm saying, facts around here.
Right.
That's what I was under the impression of.
Right.
I wasn't under the impression that this was that I was part of an experiment.
Right. That tall claim. No, dude, I didn't see I didn't even see the little crash test dummy site.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't, I had my fez on. I didn't know I was supposed to have a helmet.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Man. See, I wasn't supposed to, I was supposed to have been in the joint again. That was the design.
Right.
They didn't think I was finna beat them gun cases. He finna be in the joint. Still 2-3 more years to do it without.
Yep.
He a convicted felon.
Saying? Right.
With a gun crime. On the police. One of them.
Right.
He's gone. We don't have to worry about him no more. No. Baby, I'm back. You can blame it on me.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
What happened?
Soft rock.
Yeah, they try to go on here. They try to, but not in the tailpipe.
Right.
Like, what?
Right.
Just didn't know you had the right one.
Right.
The only answer was the answer I had. After this stuff.
Right.
If I'm going down, everybody going down.
Right.
3 judges, 3 prosecutors, 3 police, state of Illinois, city of Chicago was in my lawsuit. I hear other people saying this, and I filed a lawsuit at the Durston Federal Building downtown, and I filed it under civil rights. Because I hear people talking about they filing lawsuits under civil rights. What else you finna file it under? What else you finna file a lawsuit in district court under? Show me anywhere on the land where you filing a human rights violation, where the Moors is filing one. Show me anywhere where a Moor filed one and the shit didn't get dismissed as frivolous.
Bro, they got photo ops. They got photo ops.
Your ass gonna file under civil rights. And you gonna say they violated you because of your national origin. That's what you gonna do, like everybody else.
Yep.
Now the reason niggas talking about people who doing it, because they ain't never did nothing.
Right.
They ain't never had to go through it and try it themselves and figure out I gotta do it like this.
Right.
These niggas exposing themselves, bro.
Right.
And how many books they wrote? These people got books.
Bro. That's what
They got
hey,
books.
wait, hold up.
They spread this garbage.
Yeah, the whole book just went to garbage. It went to trash.
I wouldn't buy none of their books.
And it's
I
proof
know it's
that,
not like it, but I don't buy none of their books, and I won't buy none of their books. What I'm gonna buy a book for when I gotta go through the whole book just to see if it's even right?
Right.
I can read the information for myself and write my own book if I want a book. Because that's what you got to do. You got to spell check and cross reference. They give us telling the truth.
Yep. And see where the fork in the road is, where they turn left. Right.
It's religion. This why I know it's religion. I know that's the foundation, because they gonna always be able to throw a monkey wrench. When you think you know some shit, you know what I'm saying? They gonna always, it's your own vanity. They gonna always throw a monkey wrench. Oh, we have archaeological findings, and this changes the complexion of the history of. And now your ass read a new book and reciting that. No, they just found this, and this book said this. All this shit based on what you believe. You relying on people's credibility who wrote these books. And if you don't even know nothing about the sciences of the archaeology or this or that and the other, they ass is gonna be lying in the book about the stuff, and you ain't even gonna know it.
Right.
Bro, how many people question DNA results today?
Bro.
Now you ask them to explain them how you know this shit work. They can't tell you nothing.
Bro, the people that, first of all, you don't even have proof of the subset of the people that they taken that they chose for the whole thing.
Oh, I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about baby daddy, DNA.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying niggas believe in it religiously, but they can't explain it. Nigga, that's religion.
Yep.
You show run to get them DNA results.
You show.
Okay, how you know it's the truth? You don't know nothing. You don't know science. You don't know you go to the doctor to get all these results and blood work and all. You don't know none of this shit. And I'm saying I do it too. I'm not saying I know it. I'm saying certain stuff we forced to do because we don't got the institution.
Yep.
This is what I'm saying.
Yep.
And the longer you more lie to y'allself, the longer we not gonna have the institution.
Yep.
Because y'all don't want to rack y'all brain to think of how we got to make this manifest.
No, because everybody want it quick.
Try to do what?
They want it quick.
Weak link in the chain.
They want it quick. They don't want to do the work.
They want the credit. Niggas want credit for shit they ain't doing.
Right.
And that they can't do, and that they ain't gonna spend their time to do. That's what. That's why everybody got a class now talking about an SS5 form, and they ain't had no class, and they wasn't talking about it a year ago. We was talking about it over a year and a half ago.
Yeah. Whoa. They was talking about a year ago. They was.
Yeah. Negative.
They were saying don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it.
That's what the fuck they were saying.
Yeah.
So they because people don't realize that's a straight up 180. Okay.
Yeah.
Like that's a U-turn.
Yeah.
I don't know how y'all don't. Like, I don't know how y'all couldn't see it any other way.
Yeah. They have to be held to it over here. See, this is a protective measure. This a measure for the future. See, people don't know we not playing with you. Don't come over here playing. Don't come over here lying. Don't come over here sending no henchmen. Don't come over here if you not Islamic talking about Noble Ali. And don't come over here trying to save who you trying to save. That's the whole kafir. Stay with them.
Yep.
That's what the Quran say. You gonna save them against Allah? See, I'm done. It's time for extreme drastic measures. Because we in the dark, we in an extreme drastic time. So no, it ain't no chapter 25 for all you. I know y'all want to keep saying it, but it ain't chapter 25 for you because you don't follow the rest. It's not talking about you. You a kafir. Chapter 25 is part of the circle 7. You ain't quoting chapter 45. That's saying this is the uniting of the Holy Quran of Mecca. because you don't want to go to the Holy Quran of Mecca. That's going to tell you a kafir.
Mm-hmm.
So you connect it all the way. Don't take that one part, connect all of it, and you know what I'm saying? Then bring your ass over here.
Mm-hmm.
And when you at it, bring the proof that you're supposed to have, or tuck your tail and say I was lying. Ain't no proof.
Right.
This is why I say for people to do what they need to do, I'm gonna win the lottery before these people do what they need to do.
Islam.
I'm gonna win the lottery because everything now about ego and fame. They trying to boost themselves. They want a career. These niggas want finance. They want to be paid by the Moors. They want people to donate while they doing lives.
Yep. They want to be more celebrities.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They want to be able to talk bad on everybody else for doing it, working the jobs. But you coming to pay them.
Mm-hmm.
They want.
Yep. They want to be the authority.
Yeah.
Yep.
They want to be Allah. Allah is the thought that's commanded. They want to be the thought that moves the body.
Mm-hmm.
This is why they mad and talking about some people not supposed to be talking and Moors are listening. They mad Moors listening to us.
Yep.
Because Allah using us. See, we tell y'all it ain't us, it's the rule. So Allah using us to give y'all the thought to move the body. And they don't want y'all to get a lot from us.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want y'all movement to come from us.
Right.
They want it to come from their foundation, which is
right.
And whoever think I'm lying, I'll go into the Clock of Destiny 2 and pull it up word for word. He said he going against his own religion, Islamism.
Mm-hmm.
But I have something of value to replace it with. The Zodiac. Nigga said he gonna replace the Zodiac with Islamism, CM Bay.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said the other day, who the hell is CM Bay to replace Islam with the Zodiac or any other of these niggas? Sheiks.
Right. Right. Period.
Mm-hmm. Hold up. Charles, yeah. Yeah, I don't worship these niggas. Y'all worship them. Mm-hmm. That's why y'all in a condition. That's why y'all in a slave capacity. A lot of these. Y'all want to act like slaves. You know what I'm saying? And then when somebody like me, see, they don't like when I treat them like a slave because they don't see me as a master.
Mm-hmm.
They see me as equal to them. And I see them as equal before they start acting like slaves, but they equal is different. They equal is slave, my equal is master.
Right.
So it's going to instantly bump because you're trying to violate me soon as we come in the door and I'm checking your ass. Nope.
Right.
I don't do that. Nope. I don't care what you think. Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Do it by yourself.
Yep.
I don't care. Bye. Like, yeah. I don't care.
Right.
Show me the contract.
Right.
Because it sounds like we finna fight. That's what it sounds like.
Right.
You talk about making do some stuff, that's a fight.
Right.
That's how you get that in the book real quick. Ain't nothing. That's what it is. The opposite of what you're talking about.
Yep.
You talking about unity, that's war. So that ain't the answer. Don't never come over here like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. And we not mean literally like we're finna go chasing down people with AKs and all this. It's a holy war. It's a war of doctrines.
Right.
It's a war of doctrines. You got our self-law and master on one side, and you got love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Mm-hmm. Which one is the foundation? Which one is the foundation, bro? Which one is we using to get up out of this?
They Lilo and Stitch, bro. That's what they doing.
Everybody good?
Yeah, it look like we good. We don't have no questions.
Yeah, I know y'all ain't used to the late night.
Yeah. It's a weekday for those who are working on, building. We get it.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yep. Thanks for coming out, though.
Yeah, appreciate you listening. Hopefully y'all take heed, start getting some ideas, and start y'all businesses and get ready for whatever these people trying to bring.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be a rocky road. This next little year finna be rocky.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, everybody better buckle down, put your seatbelt on.
Yup, this shit duck, duck, goose. And when the music stop, somebody ain't gonna have a chair. A lot of people ain't gonna have a chair to sit in.
Mm-hmm.
What you need to be doing while the music playing is getting your stuff together and rate like what Noble Jolie said. Get ready so you ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. Mm-hmm.
And wait for it to be 90-day time. So when the music stop, you'll be in a mercy. You ain't gonna be crying. You'll be in the house, locked up. You know what I'm saying? Eating steak, waiting it out.
Yep. Yep.
Keeping up with your tribal members. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And doing your thing.
Okay, we got this over here. We good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, it's another tribe over there. All right, I can't get to you, but tell that tribe to give you, 5 who out the bands. His member 3 blocks away. I'm gonna give this to his tribe to pay for that.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's how it could go. That's really the like the beginnings of what could be some type of unity. Necessity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But we don't need each other. What we say? I don't need you. I said it all the time. I don't need none of these people.
Yeah.
Show me I need you.
Mm-hmm.
I need you.
Mm-hmm.
I know it sounds selfish, but that's my response to somebody asking me on some slave principles.
Right. Especially when you want to keep trying to use this fear-based stuff to push some bullshit unity.
That's why I say it.
Right.
So they come to me with a contract as if I need them, like they trying to scare me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know they gonna do, nigga. I don't need you.
Right.
Scare me.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever they gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't living forever, no way. One of these days I'm gonna die.
Right.
Guess what? Newsflash. I'm not living in fear.
Mm-hmm.
You just gonna live in fear.
Right.
As if you're supposed to live forever.
Right. Right. Trying to preserve something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So we got Joshua Williams, man. He said, I appreciate y'all. We appreciate you too and everybody else. We appreciate all the ones that are hanging in there with us.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all, man. I'm talking about Islam. Keep your head up.
Yep.
Get information. Study. It's not the end of the world. I'm talking about be both of yourselves. Be the higher and the lower.
Right. Right. So you and balance it out, and then you'll be able to fly.
Yeah.
Good.
You're gonna have little self emotions of fear, but base everything off the higher self. Don't let it do what you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yep. Yeah, it looked like we got Mr. Swift here. He said, I'm glad I was able to watch this live, Islam. Also, if you ever want to watch any of them, the YouTube, we're on YouTube too, and it's the Portage de Chicago. It's the YouTube page. You'll be able to see all the videos on there too. So, just like we broadcast live, just like we're doing Facebook Live, we got YouTube too, and Twitch too, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, we kind of go all across everywhere.
Yeah, we on the media. Glad y'all getting some about of it. I'm talking about it ain't a piece of paper we all gotta sign. It's actions that gotta be had. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Actions. Competent actions. Actions that Moors ain't gotta be ashamed of. Like
Right.
y'all give more a chance to know what I'm saying, even look at y'all and wanna, know what I'm saying, get your side. Cause you I'm talking about trampling the literature.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You creating enemies. Talking about this. No, because you want some fame. Don't nobody care about fame. Mm-hmm. We gonna let you get the price of the fame.
Mm-hmm.
Cost to it.
Yep.
So you want to lie on the literature? It's the cause. Ain't nobody gonna come to your defense.
Right.
They're gonna let you be an example for the next person to lie.
Mm-hmm.
The difference with us is we gonna tell you to your face in the public. We not with you.
Right.
You doing that garbage? We don't know. Never.
Right.
Whatever you doing, you ain't never gonna lead us. None of y'all. Mm-hmm. We our own leaders. I don't care what type of vote people want to do. Shit ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yep.
What vote somebody finna do is finna stop me from doing what I'm doing right now?
Mm-hmm.
When this working and they asking for the help from what work, but don't want to do it.
Right.
You want? That's like, look, say I was in the street, right? Say I was Nino Brown, drug dealer.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody talking about I'm a drug dealer, but every time it comes time to fund the public school system.
Yeah, who they calling?
Right.
Right. Hey, I need.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Which one is it?
Mm-hmm.
Am I handing out turkeys or am I in court for selling drugs?
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm good with that. If everybody straight ain't got no question, I'm good.
Yeah, it look like we're good. We didn't have no questions. We got all through everything. So again, peace and love. We definitely appreciate everybody kicking it with us this time of night.
Islam, peace. Islam, everybody. Study, start getting your business stuff together. Especially if you did one of them loans, get your business.
Yes.
These
Yes.
get ideas together.
Yes. Yeah. Immediately.
ASAP.
Mm-hmm.
And if they cutting off your link, your Section 8 and all that, you might want to holler at that more bodies that's in that viral videos. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, hit me up in the inbox, I'll send it to you. But she in Chicago and she helping people who done get tricked doing all stuff. And now they done cut off what we've been telling people is called the federal public benefit. They cut it off. You know what I'm saying? And now people ain't getting it. And a lot of Moors was lying about having it, using it, and we finna see.
Mm-hmm.
So that being said, Islam, we get up with y'all maybe tomorrow or the next day.
Yep.
Peace and blessings.
So, peace. Islam.